Good evening, everybody. So, it is Sunday night. Doing things a little bit differently this time around. I apologize for the delay in the uploads. Ended up having a really short weekend and just didn't end up getting enough time to edit. And last week, with how busy everything was, we didn't get a chance to really edit much on the road. So we might be uploading 2 videos next week. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out and decide if that's what's something I want to do. But we'll figure that one out. So, good news. We are heading to one of my favorite things to film, which is multi-stops. Because y'all seem to love when I have multiple stops. Every time I have a multi-stop video, I mean, it just takes off. Like the 4-stop, I've had like a 4-stop, a 5-stop, and those usually do like 400 or 500 views, like pretty nuts. Now, that being said, we are heading back to Minnesota this week. On our way up, we're going to be doing multiple different deliveries. We're going to have a lot of deliveries. A lot. I think it's 5 stops this time around. It's pretty hefty, but we like the miles. We like the stop pay. Hey, right. More stops we have, the better we feel, because the more money we make. That's how we like it. So I don't have the front dash cam going because it's got a dead battery. Welcome to what is my Monday, and it is a cluster. Oh, but we will just turn that frowny face right upside down. Find something to be happy about today. Right now, we're not going to have to battle traffic, because we're going to make it up to Madison, Wisconsin tonight. And that's the goal anyway. Hit Madison, and I'll upload, or in the editing, I will make sure I put up all the stops that we have to make sure you guys can follow along. Which cities we'll be hitting, so that way my ADD brain gets sidetracked and forgets to put the city names in, which I've done in the past. That way, we'll try to get some film of the docks. The subscribers that we have so far, I gotta really thank you guys, because you guys are absolutely, you guys are incredibly, you guys are making it really easy for me to kind of, push my envelope as to what I can show and what I will show. And the more it's a bit more understanding. Now, I have a little bit more of an understanding as to where I want to film going into, or where I feel a bit safe filming going into, and where I really don't want to film going into. And I believe these stops are ones that I should be able to do. I might try to kick in the head cam again, bring that back so you guys can see backing up into some of these docks. They'll be pretty easy, but it's good footage. So I hope you guys will stick around for this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz, because that's how these videos get out there, and boy, we want our videos getting out there. So stick around. time of day it is. So we're currently we just got the rest of our stuff offloaded. On our way to oh, I'm gonna draw a blank for that city. I'll put it up on the screen. Somewhere in Minnesota. There we go. Got a pickup going to Lansing, and that will take us to, so we'll pick up in Minnesota, take that over to Lansing. I'm not 100% sure what we have planned after that. It'll probably be, I won't know anything until tomorrow, if I had to guess. So we'll make it a majority of the way tonight. Last night we stayed in Roberts, Wisconsin, so that was in the last video. Same place. Just got paid parking this time around. Got there a little bit later in the day. Not anything too crazy. Had a nice long reset. I think it was somewhere in the ballpark of around 15 hours. Got some truck cleaning done. It's a much needed sleep to prepare for today. So, that being said, we'll go off, get this backhaul picked up. It shouldn't be too heavy. It was looking like it was about 31,000 pounds. Somewhere in that ballpark, I believe. And it should be a very, very smooth drive coming back. I think we're taking 90 or 14 over to 90 through like Dakota, Minnesota area, or like Dakota, Wisconsin, along that area. So it should be super, super nice drive back. We will need to get diesel on the way back though, because we're sitting at between red and a quarter, and there's not a lot up in Minnesota. So we'll get everything topped off. Everything should be fine, and check back with you guys here in a little bit. Everybody, it is 6:34 Eastern Standard. I'm sorry, it is 7:35 Eastern Standard, 6:35 Central. We stayed in South Beloit, Wisconsin last night. Got a decent reset in. Wasn't up too long. Passed out pretty quickly, actually. Had me a couple of brats for dinner. Ketchup, some stone ground brown mustard. Good. And considering how the heat's been, better to stick to water than to stick to, drinking Monsters and Red Bulls, that type of thing. Pretty foggy morning, actually. fog rising up from the, or a good bit of steam or fog rising up from the fields. I think the ground must be pretty toasty. So, we are on our way out to Lansing, Michigan. Got a beautiful sunrise right now. And we'll be up there around noonish, maybe 12:30. Get this offloaded and we'll see what's next. So stick around, guys. Hey everybody, how's it going? So, I'm currently sitting here working on this week's video, and realized I didn't do an outro. As a matter of fact, I have a lot of footage that is missing. So, with that being said, everything went well for the end of the week. No major issues, no nothing like that. We got everything offloaded at home in Lansing, perfectly all right. And I've noticed that over the last few videos, I've actually been missing out on some of the, labelings of cities and, rivers and certain landmarks and such like that. So bear with me for a little bit here. Life's been kind of chaotic. And yeah, we'll try to get things back to where they should be. Back to the standard at which I was making these videos when it comes to, content, quality of content, that type of thing. And just to throw it out there, uploads may end up changing due to some scheduling changes. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Might switch from maybe Saturday nights to Sundays, depending on when I get back. I've decided to pick up some more miles and kind of sort of move away from the regional side of things just a little bit. Just kind of balance out the checkbook a little bit, make sure that we're taking care of things at home like we need to. So I appreciate you guys sticking around, and I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out. So that being said, we'll catch you guys next week. And if you guys got any comments, things that you want to see, things that you want me to bring back, by all means, drop them in the comment section below, or reach out to me through other forms of social media that I've mentioned in some past videos. I'll try to throw that up in the description down below. This video might be a little bit shorter, but like I said, I'm going through my footage and realized that there's a lot of footage that for some reason I don't have, which is really unfortunate because there were a lot of stops on this within this week. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.